Hey guys, I thought I'd show you these JIS screwdriver sets. What that stands for is Japanese Industry Standard. So I didn't really know about these till a few years ago, and working on a lot of different Japanese motorcycles, and I have Toyota trucks and stuff. I have found these things to be awesome, so I highly recommend them. So I figured I'd show you guys. It's definitely worth getting a set. I bought this Vessel set, and I've been really happy with it. So I'll put a link down below, and I appreciate any subscriptions. But I'll put a link below to this similar set. I'm not sure if you can get this identical set anymore, but you'll see what I mean. So anyway, why do you want these Japanese industry standard screwdriver set? Well, because obviously they fit the Japanese screws better, the Phillips head screws and everything else. And to give you an example, basically this is a screw out of a Japanese motorcycle, and you can just see how much better it fits. You'll see the difference when you play with your regular Phillips drivers and these JIS. The fit is great, so you tend to strip them less and you get better grip power. These things have like microscopic little teeth down there that you really can't see unless you get a magnifying glass, but they actually help bite and keep from slipping out of the screw. So they fit amazingly well. As you can see, that screws in there good. I like this set. It's got kind of shaped edges here for twisting, and it's got this grippy stuff here so you can spin the screw quickly when you get it out. That helps. And they just seem to hold up really well. And you can see this set comes with a number of different sizes. This is probably my most popular one that I use. And then you got your shorties, as you know, Phillips head and regular, and or JIS. And they're just really well made and sturdy. They don't tend to fall apart as you dig into some screws. With these bikes I've been working on, most of them are like late 80s, early 90s, so they need some good twisting on these screws. But this is obviously a fairing screw, and you can see how well this fits in there too. It just has a great fit, and therefore you just don't damage these things. So I highly recommend this tool set. And one other really cool thing is what they call their impacta. And I don't know if you can see that little diagram, but that's for getting a stuck screw out. I don't know if you can see this, but let me tilt this down and really show you close what happens. Say, for example, it's got an internal cam inside this handle that creates a twisting action when you hit it. And as you can see, it's got this place to hit it with a hammer. So what happens is when you pound it with a hammer, I'll just show you the tip. Pretend I'm getting a stuck screw out, and I hit it with a hammer. You can see it's spring-loaded. If you can see that twisting, when I pound it, it turns it backwards a slight bit. So if this were stuck, I'd hit it with a hammer and a slight twisting action would go that way, just from the driving force. That twisting cam inside the handle drives that screw out. So that's kind of a cool thing. So that's a special Phillips head for stuck screws. But I highly recommend this set. I think you'll like it. It's worth it if you're working on Japanese motorcycles or anything that has, made in Japan, Toyota Tundras and any Toyota products, obviously, and everything else. Anyway, I hope that helps. I'll put some links below, and talk to you guys later.